Dem da.
Jest, tak? Widzicie, tak?
morning, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you just joining us, a very warm welcome on board this Aer Lingus flight to Malaga. When storing your cabin baggage, we do ask you to please use the space provided in the overhead lockers for larger items only. Smaller items such as laptops and duty-free bags, coats and jackets must be stowed in the area underneath the seat in front of you. In order to facilitate a speedy departure this morning, we do kindly ask you to please step in from the aisle while stowing your cabin baggage to allow
flight to Malaga. We're just about to push now. Flying time 2 hours 40. Conditions en route should be good. Lovely day down in Malaga. Temperature currently 18, getting up to around 24 and 25. Maybe possibly some rain showers later on this evening. I'll talk to you later on. I do hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Aer Lingus Vortex aboard in the Fatanish Kimmer and Malaga posted of Tanavas in Paris. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You are indeed all very welcome on board your Aer Lingus flight EI-582 to Malaga, which we operate in conjunction with our codeshare partners, British Airways. Captain Frank McMorrow is the man of the flight today, and he tells me the flight time of 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board and thank you for flying with Aer Lingus. This video will show you the safety features of this aircraft, an Airbus A330. Your crew are trained to deal with all matters relating to safety, so please pay close attention now.
On boarding, your hand luggage should be stowed in the overhead lockers or placed well under the seat in front of you. If you are seated in our business class cabin, your baggage must only be stowed in the overhead lockers. Your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when seated and when the fasten seatbelt sign is illuminated. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle, then pull on the loose end of the strap until the belt is tight around your waist. To open the belt, lift the buckle cover, which should be facing away from you. We would advise you to keep in a heads down position for maximum protection. On top of your head, do not interlock your fingers. White exit signs. Please pay close attention to your cabin crew who are pointing out the exits closest to you, bearing in mind that your nearest exit may be behind you. Landing. The main doors are opened by pulling the handle up. The door then opens out and forward. Escape slide position. In the unlikely event of landing on water, all escape slides clipped and pulled tightly. To inflate the jacket, pull down sharply on the red tag at the front. You can also inflate or top up the jacket by blowing into the rubber tube. In the event of a change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will fall automatically from the compartment above your head. Pull the mask down fully to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your mouth and nose with the mask and secure it by putting the elastic band around your head. Tighten the mask by pulling the elastic bands at the side. You should put on your own mask before attending to children and other passengers. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is illegal at all times while on board the
That your seatbelts are securely fastened. We're now going to dim the main cabin lights for takeoff. Cabin crew to stations, cabin secure check. indicated that we will be landing in Malaga in approximately 10 minutes time. In preparation for landing, please return to your seats and ensure your cabin baggage is stowed securely. All portable electronic devices, including mobile phones and tablet devices, must now be returned to flight safe or the equivalent to airplane mode. Laptops, computers and larger portable electronic devices must now be switched off and stowed securely, either in cabin baggage underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker. If you wish to continue to use the in-flight entertainment system, earbuds type earphones must be used at this stage. Personal headsets are not permitted for use at this time. Cabin crew will come to the cabin to complete one final check. Please once again ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, table top and front view lift up, seat backs are in the fully upright position with the armrest down. all very welcome to Malaga, where the local time is 11 o'clock. For your continued comfort and more importantly your safety, we'd ask you please to remain seated with your seatbelts securely fastened. Once the aircraft has come to a complete stop, the overhead fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off as the doors have been reopened. Please remember to check the overhead bins and the seat pocket in front of you for all of your personal belongings before leaving us. And please do check particular care when reopening the overhead bins, as some items may have moved about during the flight and could fall out, causing the injury to you or to other guests. Finally now, on behalf of Aer Lingus, our codeshare partners British Airways, with a special crew on board today, we'd like to thank you for flying with us. We do hope you enjoy the flight. We certainly enjoyed looking after you and we look forward to seeing you on board again very soon. We'd also like to remind you to check out our website, airlingus.com, where you'll find our cheapest fares and great deals on hotels, travel insurance and links to Aer Lingus car hire. Gormahu and Cordia asking us a new talk to which Panama Paris, Slán, August, Bannock and Belair. Thank you, good morning and a very safe onward journey to you all. Captain, this is on doors for arrival. Check.